shit, I'm live. Okay, let's see. Hi. I'm a shy little boy. Jeez, that's not a good way to start out a Friday. I don't want to say the opposite either. What am I doing? I have no idea, but I wanted to play some Night live. My wife's out with coworkers after work. I've got a couple hours to spare. Did I even start this recording? I think it said I'm live. It says live, so let me actually log on and make sure I can see the chat. And I doubt anybody will show up. I don't put any times like, hey, I'm going to be on at such and such time. I just kind of go live when I please, when I have the opportunity. I've got cats outside my office. I just put the dogs out in the backyard for a little while. And I thought we would play a little Spectrum Next computer. I've got some beer, so I'm going to pour myself a beer, chat for a little while, and just do whatever. It's my Friday night, so why not? Now, how the hell do I get into my own live feed? Give me a second. I'll have to figure this out. I don't do this enough. There's some people that do this live stuff all the time. It's just not what I typically do. ZXSpectrum Next. No, that's not it. Live content. Live. Okay, there is something here. Let's hit this. And then go to here. Will it bring up a live feed, and will I be able to actually chat? Oh, I'll need to turn off the sound, because I think if the sound's on this thing, you're going to get double the sound craziness. Hey, where's my cursor? I lost my freaking cursor, you son of a bees weasel. Oh, no, there it is. Kind of delayed. It's kind of jumpity bouncy. Hello. And it's not letting me type either. Hell. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I doubt anybody's going to be, like I said, here. But I'm going to play anyway, and then they can watch a recording later. So, let me just make sure everything's here. Live chat. Okay. So, first things first, let's turn on the computer, get that running. Specky Next Kickstarter 2. I've got the Night game in here. By the way, if you watched my earlier video today, I was having a problem with the SD card. It appears that the SD card might have had some little hiccups. And I was able to get an update from Wasp Studios. They sent it over to me graciously and quickly, and I put it on here and everything's running fine. We'll turn that off for a second. How about I pour myself a beer? So, since you know I'm a cloud person, and I have this cool little bottle opener that's part of the 54 set of the Next Storm, I'm going to open up a beer tonight. I think this is actually a non-twist off. And I've got a beer kind of close to the next. A few times in the past, I posted pictures of an open bottle of something next to a next, and some people had a conniption fit. And then I've got this nice voodoo glass, and I'll pour myself a nice cool one. It looks refreshing. This is just a regular IPA. Put that there for a second. And I do have, and I wanted to test out again, one of my coasters. So far, I've been using my little coasters, and these son of a bees weasels do perfectly fine. They haven't spilled it, and they haven't got all warped and tweaked. I normally just drink the rest of this. So cheers. Have a wonderful Friday night. I don't know how long I'll play on my computer, but we will. Head crab. I remember the Spectrum. My first computer was a ZX81. Nice. Back in the day, I was seriously considering a ZX80 as my first computer. I purchased an Atari 800 instead. It was the smart move for a lad in the United States. But I do have a ZX80 now. I'm happy to be an owner of one. And I just love the Sinclair computers. Everything, most of my channel, I would say majority is, well, I shouldn't say, but I've got a kind of a diverse mix, but I really started getting my chops with the Sinclair and learning it, and fell in love with the Specky Next. I've got Ataris all over this room. This room is like an atom bomb was thrown into it and dispersed, and it's hell. Behind the camera, it's hell. In front of the camera, it looks representable. I mean, I've got a nice big monitor, another monitor. I've got a quilt up on the wall that my mother-in-law made for me one Christmas. So, yeah, I've got kind of a respectable corner, but behind it's not too respectable. Thanks, Headcrab, for the cheers. By the way, I have my dangly key from Cellustorm. So if you don't follow, I made a game called Invasion of the Cloud People, The Next Storm. And one of the little add-ons of the physical set is I bought all of these neat little funky-ass gold keys. And everybody that purchased one of the 54 special commemorative sets gets a key for a torn-down, barely running spaceship called Cellustorm, just on rental. It's not yours, but you can use this key. And they get a key with the set. So I thought that was kind of a fun little thing to add to a physical set that you create of your own game, right? That is tasty. I tend to really like kind of amber beer, not light beers, but amber. I mean, once in a while, drinking straight, the 10 weight 30 is perfect. I'm a Volkswagen guy. 20 weight 50. Brown sludge that tastes good. But I generally prefer when you want to quench your thirst, I like a good IPA or something. I'm pretty easy. So, Night Night, if you're not familiar, is an awesome game for the Specky Next, made by David Safier. I touted these guys' horns so many times, they probably think I'm a weird roadie or a weird fanboy or something, but Wasp Studios made this physical version. I just received it yesterday. I've been waiting for it, and I'm happy to own it now. I just love this game. It is fun, addictive, straightforward, not thousands and thousands and thousands of rooms that confuses my little brain. I just like generally frolicking and playing around. I can't remember what room I was in last, so I go in circles if I play those big old games. I love them, and I still have a love for it, but I prefer these in and out, just straight ass arcadey games with little twists in them. Always fun. So this glass is kind of fun. Voodoo. I've never been to a voodoo area. What's voodoo? Louisiana? I've got some friends that kind of live in that area. Louisiana, is there a little voodoo and you-do down there? Oh, that's good. Anybody else say anything? And then the Spectra Video. Nice computer. Yeah, I don't own one. I came close to buying one. There's so many computers that I wish I could own. The very top of the list would be the X1 by Sharp. That workstation-y, black, sexy-ass computer from Japan. I'm never going to be able to afford one. Those are on the price range of the Falcon, which I own an Atari Falcon, so I'm very happy about that. But if I had a dream expensive one, that would be that one. I want to get a Dragon. It's basically just a TRS-80, but the name is cool. It's a freaking Dragon. I want to get a Dragon one day. And believe it or not, I own every Spectrum computer other than the original 16 or 48K rubber dead flesh keyboard. I have, of course, the Omni laptop, which has that same essence and keyboard feel, but it's not a Specky 16 or 48. This thing's a Hurricane 128 with a lot more capability. But I don't own an original Specky 16 or 48, and I really need to get one because, if you're a lover of Spectrum, you got to have one. I've got a Plus, I've got a Plus 2, a Plus 3, there's 2 Specky Nexts, a QL, which doesn't get enough love. I know I need to find a way to give it more love, but I haven't. But yeah, I need to get a Specky 48 rubber keyboard at some point. One that I need to purchase. But that one is on the list. I already own a Sam Coupe, another computer I need to use more, but I started having a floppy drive issue with it that needs attention. And so there's some computers that need repairs or add-ons or enhancements. And I just have so many things, I just run out of time. So I just do a little bit here and there as I can. And I make videos, a lot of videos, a video practically every other day. So it's all time consuming, but I love doing it. And so anyway, Anything else before I start playing the game? Keyboard G. Is that like Kenny G? What does Kenny G play? Not a trumpet, xylophone, a saxophone, saxophone, right? But keyboard G. Howdy, folks. I'd love to get some old Acorn machines. You know what? I don't own an Acorn yet. I wouldn't mind owning some Acorns as well. I mean, like an Archimedes. Again, more money, less room. Maybe one day if I could turn my 24 by 24 foot, not meter, foot, I still go by feet and inches here, garage into a man cave. I'd have to sell a couple of vehicles to do that and then talk my wife into letting me convert it. I mean, we could make it a rumpus room. Do you even know what a rumpus room is? Probably a youngster looking, what the hell is a freaking rumpus room? Is that some sex dungeon thing or something? No, it's a rumpus room. A fun room. A video media arcade room. I'd love to be able to do that and have more of my computers out running all the time so I can show them more love, because taking 15, 20 minutes to have to set something up, by the time you get there, it's like you petered out. So you don't do it as much. If it's here, like my Next is here right next to my desk. I use this daily. Some other computers are in this room but not connected, and I do not use them daily. I just don't have them connected to electricity or a monitor. I've got to finagle things around. So if I had more room, sure, I'd love that. Any other? The BBC, yeah. I'm not sure if I would go with the BBC. That's a pretty big box. But I wouldn't mind some of their RISC processing computers. Those are kind of sexy. Keyboard G, Archimedes, yay. Or the Electron. Yeah, the Electron's a nice little box with some of the add-ons. I think one of the add-ons I saw for it was like a little big cartridge unit thing that plugs into the back of it and gives it a cartridge slot and some other things. That looked kind of cool. Yeah, it looks cool. I agree. So that one, and those aren't too crazy on price yet. Everything is kind of crazy on retro. One day we'll kind of retrograde and go backwards, and pricing may get a little bit better on some things. But I think on certain things like the Falcon, the X1 from Sharp, no chance. Those are going to stay high priced forever, I think. Do you use any Linux distros? By what's that name? Sluggaroony. Hey, that's an awesome name. Yes. For the last, since 2014, I purchased a Main Gear Shift. Have you ever heard of Main Gear? They're kind of a premier computer maker here in the United States that makes nice computers. The Shift was a really neat design that has the kind of like my Mac Pro 2013 nuclear reactor, where it throws air out the top instead of going out the back. So the Main Gear Shift has the motherboard oriented in a way where all the air is coming from the bottom, pushing it out the top. It's a Hurricane computer. In fact, it's behind me. 2014, it came with Windows 8. I don't use Windows. I immediately removed Windows 8, downloaded Ubuntu. I know there's a lot of distros out there, but I wanted to start with Ubuntu. They're a major player, kind of tailored more towards a knucklehead, maybe like me. I put Ubuntu, whatever the flavor it was back then. Was it, 12? Back in 2014. But I installed Ubuntu on that, and I've been running Linux as my home office computer for work, because I work out of home. So I've been running Linux since 2014. So yes, I'm a user of Linux. I also love Mac. I'm a Mac person, an Apple person. I know some people don't like Apple, but I've been an Apple person for a long time. My wife uses a Mac Mini 2014. Everything in my household is 2013 or 14 vintage. My Main Gear Shift is 2014. This MacBook 2014 Retina display that I'm using right now for chatting is 2014. So yeah, I've got either Mac OS or flavor of Linux. Ubuntu is my current flavor. I'm running 23.10, I think. And so yes, I use Linux on a daily basis. It is my main work-based computer. For home fun, I use iPad Air 5 for my bedroom system. I use my MacBook Pro for down here in the office for chatting and such. Mac Pro 2013. Some people call it the trash can. I call it the nuclear reactor because that's cooler and it looks like one. As a video editing station on this screen here, along with an Apple 27-inch display that's back here. So I've got a dual video editing system that I do DaVinci Resolve for my video editing. So yeah, I've got a lot of computers. I'm a nerd. Yes, I'm a nerd, and I'm proud of it. Any other things before I start a video game? I'm sure some of you wouldn't mind seeing the game. I was a big into Hackintosh scene back in the day since Macs are too expensive. Agreed. Mac OS Mavericks was their best OS. Cool. Yeah, so let's turn on the sound. Night Night is a wonderful arcadey video game. There's, I think, 80 levels. I've only completed from start to finish 18 of them. I don't know if tonight in my limited play we'll get to 18 or past 18 or considerably less than 18, but we'll give it a go. With their continue feature, which allows you to continue at the last level you stopped at, I feel it's cheating, but I did it, and I got up to level 40-something just to see more rooms, but I felt guilty. I felt like I was watching porn on my, and my wife wouldn't appreciate it. So I turned it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to continue unless I earned it from 0 to that level. So I've stopped doing the continue feature. Like I said in today's earlier video, if there was a continue feature that allowed you to, before you died, save and start from that one with whatever lives you had left. If that was one, that was it. But not add more lives onto it and start fresh from that level. So let me get another swivel of beer here. Quite tasty. So anyway, 11 people watching. I'm surprised. Thank you for attending and watching my little... like I said, I don't advertise it. I'm sure if I put a note out there like, hey, TJ's going to be live on such and such, I'd have 2 more people. So anyway, let's make sure I've got everything started here. Oh, shit. Turn on the sound. Let's start. So start a new game. Night Night is a wonderful game. Let's start it and you'll see how it plays. It was made originally by Juan J. Martinez for MSX. I don't own any MSX computers. I should. Maybe one day I'll remedy that. Press H for help. I know how to play this game, so I'm going to play it. So start. Nice thing about this game is between levels, you don't have to, it doesn't immediately start you. You can see here and say, get ready, and you can get ready for hours, I think. I've waited for 5-10 minutes. I went and peed and pooped in the other room, and I came back and it was still there, so that's good. Okay, so this is the little knight. He's sleepy. He's woken up and he's wandering his magical castle. And this game is made by David Safier and other people. Earlier today, I made a video on everybody that's involved. So please watch that video. There's a lot of people that made some awesome things. But Emook has got 7,500. So apparently, when I had the high score earlier today, maybe, I know what happened. I played it, but then since then, I updated the SD card to make it boot properly. So I no longer have the high score here. I had 10,000 something. So let's see if we can get there again. So jump to start. I'm already burping from drinking beer. So this game is called for this little dude who's got a yellow night jumper on. What do you call those? Not a birthday suit. That's when you're naked. A night gown, maybe, for men that don't mind wearing nightgowns. I know some of you probably wear those old... I've got one myself. When it's cold and you want to cover up your ass, you wear one of those. If you're new to my channel, yes, I do swear. I apologize in advance. I don't really, I don't get really too carried away. I do a lot of bastards and shits. No, I drop the F-bomb once in a while. And once in a while I get on a chair and I really yell them a lot. That's when I'm really pissed. The rest of the time I'm just having fun. Level 2, get ready. So you see, you got to turn all those platforms to a different color, and then a key appears, and that key allows you to open up a door to the next level. There's other little goodies that pop up that give you points and capabilities. So let's go. This guy's name is Bernard. Supposedly he's a knight. I don't know how good of a knight he is, but he's a knight. Oh, that was a tweak job. So I'm not smart enough to analyze and use any patterns that I see along the way. Once in a while I do, but on this game, I haven't. I just basically just run around with restless abandon, and I collect stuff and turn these things. Once in a while I'll get in a good routine where I'm kicking ass, and I do it better, but yeah, I'm just here to have fun. I don't analyze, I don't try to overanalyze anything. I just, oh shit! And I just go for it. This son of a bitch, he shoots an arrow. I should kick his ass is what I'm gonna do. Got it, nicely done. Gotta get that key. Oh shit, you fucker! Sorry. Damn it, I lost a life already, you son of a bees weasels. Oh shit, I screwed that. See, I'm not paying attention. Okay, so jump, and I gotta go get the key. Jump, and then I can jump, and out the door I go. Okay, cool. But I've already lost, how many lives have I lost? 2 already? Snuggle butt, yeah, I snuggle butted. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Almost died. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh crap! Yeah, so I do say son of a bitch. Run like a Dickens. That's not a bad word, but yeah, I do swear. Time clock. Okay. Go to the stairs. Oh. Well done. Stage clear. Any other text? See, this is nice. It pauses you here for a bit. Aloo! We Jerry 1SM. How to do? Thanks for joining. Oh shit! Nicely done. Oh crap. Okay. I gotta go get that. Go down. Okay, gotta wait for this butt weasel to go. Down again. And out the door. Nicely done. Level 6. So this is a really awesome game. If you've got an MSX computer and never tried this game, I highly recommend it. If you've got a Speccy Next, oh yes, it's definitely a game that you must get. I love it. Oh crap. Okay, Skeletor. Nicely done. Okay, keep going. So hopefully this saves high scores. It didn't before, well it did probably, but because I put a new version of the software on here, I gotta wait for this dude because that dude, he is ripping awesome. I'm gonna beat it. Oh! Almost to the keister. Nicely done. keyboard. Nicely done. Level 9. I've got an Endo, says Lee Jerry 1SM. Awesome. Might give this a go. Definitely. Endo, my friend Casey Nidal has one of those. Eric Lamb has one of those. A couple of Nexty friends that I have. They love them. And the keyboard supposedly is really nice. So. Oh, you fart weasel. Fall down. Oh! Where's the key? Okay, gotta wait. Oh, shit! Oh, I gotta get the timepiece. Get the key. Oh. Oh, you fart dick! Nicely done! Level 10. Kicking ass! Right in the keister. Oh shit! Jump up, you little moron, dude. Oh shit! I gotta get that key. Oh shit! Are they gonna come over this far? Oh, you little bastards! I'm gonna play a little crazy here. Gonna follow him. Get in! Snuck in the back door! Nicely done. Level 11. Let's see, my one has an original 48K style rubber keyboard. Cool. Actually, I posted up some photos on Facebook on the Spectrum for Everyone page about 3 hours ago. Nice. I'll have to take a look. I'm in that group. So this game has got wonderful soundtrack, fun graphics, I got it here, fun sprites. Now we've got some ghosts in the mix. Oh, that ghost, you son of a bitch! Oh, I gotta get this. Oh, you fart neck! Oh, those ghosts are over there. Fall down. Get the timepiece. Oh shit, go ghost. Nice. Go backwards. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, up, up. Oh no, I blew that. Chunkolas. Oh shit. There's the key. Okay. Nice! I need a drink! Okay, level 12. You ever play a video game and then you get to a level where you think it's gotta be harder, and it ends up, oh shit, being easier? It's not this one, but you get my drift. You kind of go through all those motions and you go, oh, this is gonna be hard. It ends up being easier, and it's a later level. Timepiece. Key. Jump, jump. Nicely done. Okay, I'm doing very good. I'm doing good. Level 13. Oh, you after ghosts. Oh! Oh shit! Butt weasel. Okay, jump up. Nicely done. Oh, I'm missing some. I'm missing some. Key. Okay, key's down. Oh shit! Oh, you fart Nick! Fell right into his lap. Oh shit! Oh, you son of a bitch! That's. Oh! I don't swear. But look at that. I'm on the top. So T, 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 J, J, F. F. So look at that. I'm up at the top. So that's pretty good. Let's take a little break, and I'll play one more game. I'm not going to be on for hours. I've got some friends that do live events for 1, 2 more hours. I don't know how the hell they do it. I mean, I can sit there and chat forever, too, but yeah. I'm actually hungry for dinner. So what's for dinner? I've got 2 slices of bread left in the house. We got to go grocery shopping tomorrow. They're good sourdough slices. I thought a grilled cheese sandwich. So grilled cheese sandwich with, I got some tortilla chips. Do some tortilla chips and then have another beer with it. That's a good Friday night meal right there. I think my wife's not going to be home for another hour and a half or something, so I'm going to live it up. Have some cheese, have some sourdough bread, another beer. Yeah, it's not too bad of a night. The animals and pets are behaving so far, so that's cool. Beer makes you kind of tired and sleepy. A little bit. I don't drink as much as I used to. When every year I do an Amiga event called Ami West in Sacramento in October. We drink. If you want to put up a big jock, if you're in high school, put up a big jockiest guy you can think of. Bodybuilders, kung fu wizards, you name it. Those jocks that had the baseball jerseys on and a shirt that had the letters because they were awesome in whatever they did, football, baseball. And then you take a nerd like us. I guarantee we outdrink them. Nerds like us can drink like there's endless tomorrow. So yes, I can hold my alcohol pretty damn well. But I do notice when I lay off of it for a while, it just takes a couple of beers to kind of get me feeling kind of good. But then once I get those trap doors going, I can keep taking it in. And on these I call Ami West, we can drink. We drink a lot, whether it's vodka, tequila, various brands of whiskey, scotch, some quite expensive ones. There's some folks that bring some expensive ones. You name it. There's hard alcohol. There's beer flowing. Saturday night's the night on this event. So when you're there after the day, it's basically normally a Friday, Saturday, Sunday event where there's a seminar days. Friday or Saturday and Sunday have seminars throughout the course of the day. There's people that have tables that show off their Amigas, and some of us show off things other than Amiga. In fact, one year I bought my Specky Next, showing off my own video game that I made it. That's great English. So anyway, yeah, it's really cool event. They're very friendly people. Saturday night after the event, there's a banquet, and normally the banquet goes till about 9ish, where there's a keynote speaker. We eat a wonderful buffet dinner, and then listen to a keynote during the dinner time, and then after that, people stay awake. They stay drinking. They stay schmoozing at the tables in the room that we cleared out. And that normally goes on for the whole night. We're not talking midnight. We're not talking 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. There's some people that drag their asses into the bedrooms at 4 and 5 a.m. in the morning. And the next day, Sunday morning event starts at 10 o'clock. So needless to say, Sunday morning's a little slow getting started because people are so drunk from the evening before and they've got a hangover and we drink everything. And it's a very wonderful night. We have a lot of heated, fun discussion. So there's heat, but normally you're among friends. So a heated discussion among friends it's fine. You love the guy, so you tolerate their stupidity. That's what I do, at least. And they tolerate my stupidity. So it's great. We're among friends having a good time. And that's what retro and vintage is all about to me. I don't say, oh, Next is the bestest and only computer in the world. I'm not one of those. I love Atari. Sure, I don't like Commodore as much. But I have a appreciation for what they did back in the day. And I don't ever hard nose. I only played with my friends that love Commodore because I'm an Atarian as a youngster, as a youth. So they make fun of my Atari, so I make fun of their Commodore. But again, it's in love, it's in affection for having friends. I'm not one of those hard-ass people that think only their platform is the supreme ruler computer. It's a freaking computer. Plastic, electronics inside. Get a life if that's all you worry about. There's other things, there's other fish in the pond. Tolerate, enjoy, see what the other side's about. Because I did that, and I fall in love with Sinclair. I'm an Atari kid, and I fall in love with the Sinclair, where the Speccy Next truly is probably my most favorite computer right now because it's modern, yet old at the same time. It does old, but yet it does some modern things at the same time. It's made me a programmer. I made this game over here, Cloud People, next door on the Speccy Next, keying it into here, not using some PC and changing the text to a computer program. I did it all in Next Basic. So I love the Speccy Next. Now, that's not taking away that I was an Atarian as a kid, that I don't love my Atari 800 almost as much, or as much, but I love the Speccy Next for all it's brought into my life here as I'm aging in my later 50s. In fact, tomorrow is my birthday. June 1st. I turn 58. I'm an old son of a bees weasels. And I'm glad to still be here and doing my thing. So, anyway, Head Crab said, cheers, I had a nice steak. I'm having steak on Sunday. My mother-in-law called and said, how about you guys come over? We'll have a barbecue. And she doesn't talk like that, but I'm doing it. Have a barbecue. What do you want, steak or chicken? And I'm all, steak, please. Because in this house, we tend not to eat steak too often anymore. It's all about the chicken, the fowl, the turkey. Even our bacon is turkey bacon. So once in a while, I like to partake in a good pork slab of bacon, a good steak. So I'm going to have a good steak, I think, on Sunday. So looking forward to it. Anime Bailey, hey, how you doing? Hi, TJ. I'm late because I got pizza to watch, and they took so long. What kind of pizza? So I love pizza. Any pizza, other than I'm not big on anchovies, but I'll eat it. If I'm hungry, I'll eat a freaking piece of cardboard. And I'll just shove it in my mouth and it becomes calories. But yeah, I love pizza. Look at me. I mean, I like my carbs, so gotta love pizza. Head Crab, a creative process. Is it we Jerry? Gerri? Is that Jerry? I'm thinking it's Jerry. Get a Harisha spiced bit of salmon waiting for me in the fridge. Nice. I love me salmon. So my wife and I do love some seafood. We're on the California, so we're very near to the coast. The northern coast has some wonderful salmon jerky. Call them what you want. Hole in the walls. Little jerky stands along Highway 1 or 101 that you can buy fresh salmon from some Indian reservations that are up there. Paul's Jerky. Paul's not a very Indian name, but it's Paul's Jerky. He makes the greatest freaking, what does he call it? What's my favorite? Sweet? No, he calls it teriyaki. No, not teriyaki. Candied salmon. It's got a little bit of a teriyaki flavor to it, but it's a very sweet flavor. So I love my salmon, whether it's cooked as a dinner or as a jerky. I'm a fisherman. I'm a fly fisherman. So, yes, I like salmon. Big time. Happy early birthday, by the way. Thank you, Anime Bailey. Yep, pronounced Wee Jerry 1SM. What's the SM stand for? Not sadomasochist, I hope. Or it's a Friday night, so we may hope it. I don't know. This is where, let's see, there's how many viewers right now? 14, I think. That's going to drop down quick because I just said sadomasochist. I mean, we're just having fun. We're being silly. It's a Friday night. If you take life too seriously, Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we Jerry. You know they have up in Northern Coast again, they call them Jerry skiffs. There's these boats that go up the rivers that feed into the ocean from Northern California. And they have these Jerry skiffs that take you on trips into the rivers upstream where the salmon typically will start procreating and doing their thing. And it's quite a trippy drive. So if you like skiff boats, Jerry skiffs, Jerry boats, whatever, it's pretty cool. We Jerry 1SM. It's Synth Master. Modest with it though. So Synth Master, I'm thinking that's music synthesizer, synth music related, I'm guessing. So anyway, let's play another game of Night Night. See if I can get past whatever I'm on. It's funny when you do these live video, I'm looking this way. So my neck's got a crook in it because I'm looking this way. No, I should have a camera right there so I can say, hey, how do you do? And then watch over here, but I got the camera over here, and now I'm getting a crook in my neck. Go. Okay, turn on the sound. So, I'm amazed, so continue. So watch, if I go down to continue, you can change that all the way up to where you left off. I feel that's cheating. I'm not typically a liar. Typically. Nicely done. So yeah, I feel guilty using it. Now, like I said, I think this continue when you go there, it gives you all the lives back. So I felt cheaty. If it only gave you one only, then I feel a little better about it. Maybe it does, but I've been drinking too much, I don't remember. So let's start anew. Because that's what I said I'm going to do. Start with anew. Nicely done. Okay. Bernard. Bernhard. That doesn't sound right. Man, my mind's in the gutter. But that's me. I use a bit of adult innuendo in some of my speech. I'm not I can be family friendly, but I choose not to, at least in this context of video games, because, I don't know, it just seems, I'm not a PC person by nature. If it's a work-related thing, sure. But if I'm just having fun and drinking a beer, I want to be stupid. That's, enough of life is too confusing, and you read the news every day or watch the news and there's all sorts of weirdness going on. You just need an out, and my out is to play video games, make stupid videos, and I can turn my mind off for a little bit to the real world and just have a good time. So that's what I do. So there's some people that will make comments like, I don't want to be yelled at when I'm watching your video. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, I'm just here to be stupid. And that's what this channel's about. Be silly, be stupid. Everybody's got that inner child that wants to break out, and I'm not afraid to use it. Sometimes, like a good golf shot, when you're an amateur, and you get the best golf shot ever. It's the same thing as drinking and playing video games. Sometimes I play the best video games when I'm not 100% there, only 85% there. I don't know about the rest of you, but I can do some awesome things when I'm a little drunk, which I'm not. I've only had a partial beer. And like I said, I don't drink daily. I don't drink monthly. I only occasionally enjoy a beer on a Friday night with people like you, having a good time. There's some people that they have to drink every day. There's some people I know that would come home and have a bottle of wine every night. That's too much, I think. But I get it. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I've got plenty of bottles of wine, but yeah, I don't do that. Maybe I should try. Maybe it'll be fun. I'm kicking ass right now, my God. Have I already lost a life, though? I've kind of forgot. I want to get that shield. Oh, I fell in the freaking hole! You dumbass. But I got the shield. Or whatever that thing. You know, I should read the destructions better. I forget. Each thing does certain... shit! Oh, I touched him on the way over. You fartnick weasel. It's funny, when my wife's home and I'm yelling like this, what the hell are you yelling for? You sound like an idiot. Bonk. there's one piece left over here. Oh, I better get the key. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to play with Arrow Boy. I'm going to go in a different way. Nicely done. And down and out the door. Well done. Okay. Any texts? Are these considered texts in a chat? No, they're chat. Chat texts. Pepperoni and sausage and cheese pizza. Extra cheese or just straight cheese? I love my pizza extra saucy, red sauce. My wife loves the garlicky white sauce. I mean, there's times that's okay, but to me, a pizza is red sauce, lots of good dough, lots of good cheese, and then, yeah, flop any meat on there, and I'm perfectly flop any meat on there. I'm perfectly pepperoni, nicely done. Yep, I do everything from synth pop, industrial, EBM, through to synthwave. I already understood synth pop. I'll Google industrial EBM through the synthwave later on after I'm done doing this, so then I'll know more. Legend of the Stormlord, nice name. I'm not a PC person either. I prefer Mac. Yep. So in 1980, I purchased my first official computer, an Atari 800. I used that for 10 years. 1990, I got married and I purchased an Atari ST, a Mega 2 ST. Love the pizza box design of it, felt businessy. Purchased that, used the hell out of it for 5 more years. When Atari and the Commodores basically died, went out of business, I had to move and I moved to a Mac. Purchased my first Apple. Now I was using Apple software before on my Mega 2 ST. I used a program and a cartridge called Spectre GCR. So I ran old Mac Plus stuff back in the day. So I did like Mac. I have plenty of Mac friends. But yeah, I purchased a Mac and never looked back. 1995 until present, I'm still using Apple. Love Apple. I know some people don't, but I like it myself. But I also use Linux. I also use iPad OS, iOS, Android. Throw it in front of me and I'll probably enjoy using it. Home Alone Party, yes sir. Well, I'm guessing, sir. Head crab. You could be a man, you could be a woman. Head crab. Head crab. Head crab. I'm going to say a man, but it could be anything. Head crab? Yes, Home Alone Party. A Legend of the Stormlord. Thanks. Anami Bailey, I don't like watching the news all the time either. Agreed. I'd rather watch it. Well, thank you. Yeah, news gets depressing. And I'm more of a cheerful. I try to be cheerful. Like I said, after you turn off the cameras, I'm normally a pretty positive person most of the time. Every day, though, there's a few moments that I got to just sit down and, under my muffled breath, say, what the fuck, at least 20 times. To myself saying, what the F? You know, what is this world coming to? That's one of our ways of mumbling, you know, just, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, I like to move away once in a while. Oh, shit. Oh, now this is the quirky one. You gotta jump up quick. That son of a bitch guy with a saber and arrow. Jump, jump, jump. This guy's gonna shoot me. Jump. Okay, fall down. Time it right. Not. Oh! Oh shit! Frocko rock! Oh shit! Oh! Oh! I survived that! My god, see, you play drunk! I'm not drunk though! I need to get another beer! Okay. Move along, little sword boy. Okay, get the key. Jump, jump, jump. I'm glad that guy doesn't turn around really fast. Jump. Nicely done. Level 6, okay. Now I need to, the instructions tell you what that shield was. There's some things that you collect that stops time. I think that might be the time clock thing. So Anami Bailey, if you're listening, I know that you are going to eventually buy a Next or a clone of some kind. Hopefully when you do and you get a chance to play my video game, hopefully you enjoy it. I'm amazed I made a video game in the 1980s what boy or girl that was in the computer nerd stuff didn't dream of making their video game? I dreamed of it, and I started making one called Invasion of the Cloud People, but I never made it. I got into sports cars. Datsun 240Z was my first car that I purchased. I worked hard as a kid. So I worked at, when you were a kid, you could still work at a real place. I think I was 14 or 15 when I started my first job, at a restaurant as a dishwasher. That would be illegal now at that age, but yeah, and I saved up and I purchased a Datsun 240Z sports car. Love the hell out of it. And like I said, I work. Oh, you fart there! See how fast he is, that bastard? Anyway, ooh, you hear that? It started. There is a timer that if you go too slow. So anyway, yeah, I purchased a car. I started liking girls and buying stuff like that. And computers became not as important in my life. So I ended up not making that game. Oh, shit. Then fast forward to a Specky Next coming into my life in the 50s, making my first video game, actually for the Specky 48 first, on my Omni laptop on the rubber keyboard. And then after making that one, making the Invasion of the Cloud People The Next Storm, which is a next game in the same family and lineage. And yeah, I just love the Next, and I'm so glad that I made a video game. I'm amazed I stuck to it and did it. Even though I kind of make fun of myself, dumbing myself down sometimes, it still takes a bit of time and patience and reading and know how to make a video game that actually worked. I did it, and then I made a physical version, so yeah, I'm proud of it. So when you drink, you also get a little bit more, what do you call it, a little bit more what's the word, physiological? Phys something. It's like Animal House, the movie, where there's a whole planet Earth on in your fingernail. Oh shit! Oh shit! Nicely done! So I'm getting some good points, level 10. So right now it is, I think, not quite 7 o'clock yet. It's 6 something. So I don't know what time you're all on. My Friday night's kind of just starting, but like I said, my wife is out with co-workers doing a walk or something. Wait. Oh shit! Okay, go get the key. Oh, there's a time clock. Let's test my theory there. Oh, I know it. But this is, stop. Look at that. Stop the arrow. Stop right to the door. Nicely done. Level 11. Now, I'm not quite up to the 13 level thing yet, but I think my points are racking up pretty good. Well, I've already got 10,000 something. Ghosts are little bastards. Key, please. Where's the key? Oh shit. Oh, Fraggle Rock. Out the door. Okay, I need another drink. Level 12. Crap, man. See, I guess I was right. Legend of the Stormlord, but I'm not politically correct either. Yeah, I prefer that. In political parties, I don't say, well, I'm the U.S., I don't know where you are, but I don't consider myself a Republican, Democrat. I'm just kind of independent. I go with whoever I feel works for the people and I like. And I'm not PC, so I'm not afraid to do some un-PC things once in a while. Let's see. I don't like watching. Okay, so I like extra cheese, red sauce, and thick crust. Yeah, I like thick crust too, because I love my carbs. Legend of the Stormlord. I was inspired by the Ultima series. Oh yeah, I love Ultima. As I tried to create a game like it. Unfortunately, C64 Basic was so slow, so I started to learn 6502 assembly. Oh man, if you learned it, you're great. That's where I drew the line at basic. But the C64 started to fizzle out by then. Gotcha. Okay. So do you know assembly now? I sure don't. The most powerful programming language I barely know is Next Basic. And like I said, barely know because I made my game 2021, so it's been that long since I've really coded, and you forget a lot of stuff in that amount of time. So if I'm to make another game, which I think I will one day, I've already got an idea, I'm going to have to relearn everything all over again. Head crab, girls just ghosted away when I told them I said ZX81. That wasn't a good pickup line. Hey, you want to come over and see my ZX81? No. My Spectrum? No. My QL. Definitely no. Yeah, see, I understood. Anime Bailey, I know I will. I always appreciate you and thank you. Well, thank you. US2. Okay, Legend of the Storm. Stormlord. Yeah, X86 Assembly 2 now. Nice. Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff. That's Brainiac stuff to me. Okay. I'm sweating a little bit. This room is quite hot. I don't have the windows open. It was a pretty hot day today. I think it was about in the 80s outside. And I had the air conditioner heater man over today because the heater was having an issue that they was supposed to just repair, and it wasn't working right. So to figure out what was going on, they had the heater on. So the house is freaking hot. I feel like I'm being smoked out of this joint. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna fall in behind Skeletor here. I gotta go collect these. Oh, tight! Key! Door! Oh, that ghost is gonna come up. Oh, shit. Jump. Nice! Okay, I'm on level 13 now, so I gotta concentrate. I gotta get past this one. Oh shit! Oh fraggle fuck! Oh no! The swordies are left and right! Up! Okay, good. Key! Come on! Jump! Oh, you freaking ghost, get out of there! Over here! Out the door! Nicely done! I think I'm up to 14 at least, so I've got a higher level. I think. Oh, you fart weasel butt! Oh, the ghost, you son of a bees weasels! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, I fell right on the skeleton, you bastard! I don't know if he's gonna go up. Under him! Nicely done! Okay, fall timely. Time! Oh, that one doesn't stun you. That's the time clock thing that does that. Okay, go up. Oh shit, ghost! Get out of the way! Oh shit! Oh shit, you fucker! I'm dropping a few F-bombs tonight. Because I'm doing good! I think. Oh shit. Oh, you bastard! But look, I did better. Is that good? So technically drinking a little bit of beer makes you do better. So T. Oh, I made an A. I don't want an A. Now I'm going to be anus again. You son of a bitch. I did that thing. I had A and L one time I put in. And I'm all like, son of a bitch. So what's a good A? Anime Bailey, this one's for you. A, N, A, N, A, N, N, A, N. How about Ani? Ani? Annie? Ani? Ani. Ani. This one for you. You kicked my ass. Nicely done. on a long time. So I think it's time for TJ to probably sign off and make some dinner. It is 6:35. I'm going to make myself a grilled cheese sandwich with some tortilla chips. I'm going to get another beer. For those that attended tonight, 15 watching right now, amazing. Thank you very much for stopping by. Let me read any texts here before I stop. Let's see. Out of interest, where is everybody? I'm in Scotland myself. That's Wee Jetty. So, by the way, I am about to, my Invasion of the Cloud People, the next storm, one of the people buying, I only made 54 of these, special 54 issue. And one person, maybe two are from Scotland, but I'm sending a Scotland one tomorrow. So, that's cool. Let's see. Legend of the Stormlord. Hello, Scottish person. I'm from Michigan, USA. I have some family in Michigan. Cool. Chris Taylor, USA, originally from South Africa. Nice. Headcrab, Norway, bright summer night. Cool. Legend of the Stormlord. Oh, yeah, you have Midnight Sun up there in Norway. Very cool. I'm not that far north right now, but close. That's from Headcrab. And then Wee Jerry, one synth master. How's that? I remember. I'm in Edinburgh. Uncommonly warm, humid tonight, like my office, because the heater was freaking on, and I am sweaty because I've been playing video games tonight. 2:30. Holy shit! You need to go to bed, wee person. That's late. Unless you're a night shift person, then that's normal for you. What the hell? The Television Gamer. You were late, Casey. I'm about to log off. So I've been here for how long? How long have I been? I don't know how to tell until I stop this video how long I've been yapping for. But I think I started at 5 something. I've been on for at least an hour. But what the hell? A live stream. Yeah, I don't announce it like you do. You're good about that. Casey Neidall, by the way, is a very gentle, very nice man that has gifted me and my channel lots of Intellivision. He is the Intellivision Gamer. His real name is Casey. I won't say the last name. But he has sent me a lot of Intellivision goodies over the years. He is heavily into Intellivision. He does a lot of live, in fact, he does mostly live presentations, and his things go on for at least 1.5 to 2 hours every time. So he covers everything in television, but he also owns a Ngo and a Specky Next. He purchased a Specky Next because of my game, and he is I'm going to say it, the best captain of the Cellular Storm, which is the name of my station. He has probably beaten the game more times than me. I've beaten it a lot because I made the game, but I would have to say he probably has beaten me more times. It's hard to tell. But I'll say it, he's the best captain today. Now, I've got some other friends that have finally beaten the game. They need to play it more, but there might be some up-and-coming captains as I send out. I've only sent out about 20 of the 54 copies so far, so there'll be some new captains coming aboard. Some of those new captains may kick some ass and may give Casey a run for his money. He's going to have to shape up or ship out. And also, Casey's never beaten my original game. My first game was called Invasion of the Cloud People. Period. Not the next storm. It's for a Specky 48. He has never beaten that game. I have. Bob Boo, another one of my friends, has beaten that original game, but he's never beaten the next storm. Eric Lamb has never beaten the original game, but he has finally beaten the next storm. So there are some people out there that have played, but I'm trying to think, am I the only one that's technically beat both games? I think so. So I am the supreme captain. Take that! Thank you, Casey. Well, I feel bad for leaving now. Maybe I need to play one more game. People are going to get sick of me, though, but I have time to play another. 16 people watching. So, Intellivision Gamer, what else have you yelled at me about? A live stream, yes. Legend of the Stormlord, an hour, thank you. I'll go back and watch. Ha! You rarely go live, true. I have a Specky also, yep. And an Ngo. 80s Dave, I'm in Durham, northeast of England. When I see the word Durham, I think North Carolina. I'm in the United States, so Durham, when you hear Durham, you think of NASCAR, you think of North Carolina. Thank you very much, Casey. The best captain, yes. The best captain that has beat the next storm. Because I am the best overall captain because I have beaten the original and the next storm. So Don't subtract that 999 because I made fun, but I'm only teasing you. Anime Bailey, hello. I'm best here there is. He's got sunglasses and shades on. Yep. Hey gamer Casey, Anime Bailey, program it with controller. Haha. You gotta learn that you gotta take what a real captain, like, let's go into Star Trek. Your Captain Kirk, he wasn't given the privilege of choosing his controller. He had to kick ass because he kicked ass. You gotta step up to the plate to win, so you gotta lose that thought and you gotta play the original game with the keys that I gave you. That's it. Program it with a controller. Yeah. Do you enjoy console gaming? And that's from Sluggaroony. Are there any relatively modern games you like? So that's an interesting question. Console gaming, if you consider old consoles, yes. So I don't know how long you've watched my channel, but I have an original Woody Heavy Sixer Atari 2600. I have an original Odyssey 2 with a voice that needs fixing because the voice stopped working. I've got the Intellivision, the original one, plus the 2, plus the Series 3. I've got a, I don't have a ColecoVision, but I got a ColecoVision Atom, which plays the ColecoVision games. So, yes, I love older consoles. My most recent console would be probably the Atari VCS 800. Casey Nightall, who is the Intellivision gamer, gifted that to me. I did a video a number of years ago. He gifted me an Atari VCS 800. Such a wonderful gift because up to that date, my most recent console was the Nintendo Wii. I don't do Xbox. I don't do PlayStation. I'm not good at those human reality people blowing me away. I'm sure if I really tried, I could do okay because I can play video games all right. But I'm into older vintage gaming. So yes on the old consoles, yes on the old computers. Hey TJ, hi Eric. I gave you some kudos earlier. I said that you're an up-and-coming next storm. You won it, so you could eventually surpass Casey, but it's going to take a lot of wins. So, Head Crab, NOK49, is that a money that you just gave me? What's a knock? What's a knock? Is that a bomb? I don't know what a knock is. So I'm guessing Norway. Norway original kilos? What's the name of your currency? Is this money? If you did, thank you very much. It appears that you gave me, there's a coffee flapping on my, I don't do live stuff too often. So when I see these things, I'm not 100% sure what they are. But thank you, Head Grab, for this wonderful gift. Let's see, Eric Lamb, Casey, Anime Bailey. He really is a cool guy. Yes, agreed. Super cool. And so are you. You're a wonderful person as well. Pretty much anybody that logs on and watches other YouTube channels and gives them kudos, and even if it's corrective criticism sometimes, and they're nice about it, it's always welcome. So I love people that are honest, but nice. There's a nice way to be honest to somebody. Like, instead of, you suck ass at playing video games, it's like, you know, you could probably get a little better if you did this. You need corrective criticism. That's always good stuff. So, yes. Intelligent Gamer, I heard you complain about a game that didn't have a controller options recently, and I left. Do as I say, don't do as I do. Is that what the words are? Something like that. That's what I'm going to say. Nice head crab. Yes. Nice shirt, TJ. Thank you. I'm wearing my... So I've got a TeePublic site, which is... I think they have nationwide places that make stuff, but I think most of it ships from the United States. But they put artwork made by me or Slappy Marsden, who has donated wonderful things to some of us smaller YouTube people like Casey. His Intellivision Gamer channel, he made him some stuff. He made some really cool stuff. So he made this... I'm calling it AI TJ. I don't know if it's in there, but it's got howdy folks, which is my keyword that I say on every video. Made that, and it shows off some of the fun things I do. So on my TeePublic site, I've got t-shirts, I've got little tote bags, and all sorts of fun little things. The Intellivision Gamer, $5. Okay, so that's what a knock is. Is that what a knock is? I still want to know what it stands for. USD stands for US dollar. What's NOK stand for? Norwegian, Norway, whatever it is. I'll have to Google it later. Chris Taylor, TJ, you will be a lot more positive about your gaming skills if you saw me play. True, there's always somebody better than you and always somebody that's worse than you. And that somebody that's worse than you is probably better at something than you. So there's always better and worse. That's like marriage. For better or for worse, you take that person and you take them how they are. Right? Right. And I've been married for 34 years now. I'm almost at my silver anniversary. That's a long freaking time. Right? Matt Myers. Hi, TJ. Hey, Matt. How you doing, buddy? That day I said, oh, you bastard. Yes. I should have said that on my wedding day. Oh, you bastard. You know what's funny? I got married in Tahoe, California. No, Tahoe, Nevada. I got married on the Nevada side because it was easier to get your licensing and stuff over there. We got married at a small chapel called Love's Chapel. They tore it down. So Tahoe's a wonderful, touristy, beautiful lake up in the mountains. Love's Chapel is where we got hitched. We used our money. I saved up $10,000 before we got married. And I put every single one of those pennies on our first house that we purchased, a house we had built in the Central Valley of California. Took all of my money, so we didn't have a big wedding. My parents had the rehearsal dinner stuff that they paid for, and my in-laws, I think, paid for some things for the wedding. We had a relatively small wedding, but we had a nice dinner with family together, and we took a trip to Disney World. My wife and I did Disney World over in Florida and had a wonderful honeymoon. And now we've been married 30 some odd years, and all we do is yell at each other. we're a pretty good couple, but anytime you're married or known somebody that long, there's days that you're going to say, you bastard. That's probably where I got it from. Let's see, Eric Lamb. We need Cloud People remastered with another controller support. What's wrong with you non-Captain Kirks? Go back, watch Star Trek again. Did they give him any special treatment? No. Captain Kirk got the shaft and everything. You gotta learn to use what you got. Right? Damn it. Again, do what I say. Don't do what I do. Let's see. Anime Bailey, I really hope you do more live streams when you can. This has been amazing. Well, thank you. Yeah, I like doing them. I think that my biggest issue is with 4 pets, 2 of them psycho dogs that need a lot of attention. I just happened to fall into it tonight where the wife was out walking. My 2 pets I put out in the backyard, and they're relative. I don't hear them barking too much, so they're doing good. And the 2 cats are being peaceful. And it just seemed like a good night to try it. So once in a while, I'll fall into that timing just right. Normally, though, I don't have good timing on that. Let's see what other stuff. My last name is Swedish, Norway's neighbor. I didn't know that. Very cool. Norway, a crone. That's what the knock is. It's a crone. I thought crones were old haggy ladies. Or Krampus. Is Krampus one of your things too, or is that Germany? I get lost, but there's Krampus and crones and all that crazy stuff. Good, TJ. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, Matt. I've had one beer, so I'm not intoxicated, but it's made me loosen up a little bit more than it doesn't take much to loosen me up. I just turn on the camera and I'm loosened up. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Television gamer. I was married in Tahoe. Haha. Yep. Tahoe's a beautiful place, and I can see why you would get married there. So, Eric, I second that. Eric and I tell you, Eric and Casey complaining about the damn controller. It's Captain Kirk. I'm just gonna keep saying that. And if it was another game, TJ would say the same. Haha. Yep. Eric Lamb, I know you would. Psycho dogs. Yes, I have those, and it's really strange. We've had wonderful fortune with pets overall. In terms of temperament, some a bit more active than normal, but we've got a current Australian Shepherd that is 3 screws loose and 1 plum short of a pie. I guarantee it's not my training. We took her to professional training. She is very smart. She's very bright. I could do this and she'll sit. She is very bright in there, but there's something in her ticker that makes her. She becomes the devil for a few minutes. She just loses consciousness to what reality is, and she's a bear. But I love her, and we have her still, and it's 3 years later. So that shows you how patient of a man I can be. Psycho Dogs, Matt Myers. I just ordered Head Over Heels, physical edition. Nice. I wish I could afford it. I can't. And I've bitched about this in a couple of my videos. In California, there's high fire dangers. Every major and every company that offers home insurance for fire has bailed on California. We were on the last one called State Farm. State Farm was the last one to continue holding policies. Just a few months ago, they announced, just 2 months ago, that they are leaving California. There is no one in California that's offering fire insurance. So if you've got a home loan, you're effed. Because to have a loan, you have to have fire insurance. There's only one option. I don't know who owns it, if it's a group of insurance companies that get together, but it is 3 times the price of normal insurance, which is already astronomically high in California. California, everything is more expensive. So our insurance, if we can get this California Fair Plan, is going to be 3 times what we were paying, which means that my wife and I are now in cancel thing mode. If we don't need it, you cancel it. For example, Dish Network for our TV. We live in the mountains. We can't. Antenna gets a few stations, but not very well. We're going to have to cancel Dish and not have TV because that $100 a month is going to be needed to just pay our freaking home insurance if we can get it. So we're in a bit of a panic. We're trying to keep our heads up above the clouds there, or below the clouds, whatever. We're hoping we can get this California Fair Plan. We hope we can get by, but we're in a pickle. So anyway, yeah, well, I don't know why I'm telling you that, but I think somebody said, how are things going? I don't know. Because I don't have the money to buy Head Over Heels. So I cannot buy stuff anymore. So I'm putting a kibosh to it all. If I had things in place, I'm leaving them be. But I love Head Over Heels is a great game. It came with my Specky Next, but not the physical version. So one day, hopefully things go back to semi-normal here in California and I can get insurance again at a better rate and I can buy some of these things again. I'm going to lead off camera here. It's my nose. Okay, Captain Kirk cheated. Eric, you're too smart. You son of a bastard. He had to remember, but that's the newer Star Trek. Back in the olden days, did he cheat it in the original? Did they say that he cheated it? He probably did. I know Star Trek, and I've seen every single one 80 times, but I don't remember if they actually made it out to where he cheated the Ogurashi Shagru, or whatever you call that test that he... Okay, so what is the glass, TJ? Oh, this is a voodoo glass. I've got various beer steins and beer glasses because I do like beer. Let's see, brandy. Are you asking if I like brandy? No, it's beer. Beer. Will I drink brandy? Abso-frickin-lutely. Especially if my wife stays at a B&B. We used to be, before we had the kids, the fuzzy kids, we would love to stay at bed and breakfast. So fun. And one of the common things was having a brandy at about 5 or 6 o'clock. That was a wonderful experience. We haven't done that for so long. Captain Kirk cheated. Yes, I know, Eric. I'm repeating it because, damn you son of a bitch. Matt Myers, have you played Night Night live already? Yes, twice. And each time I got on the... So it's... I think Emote's the one that has 9,000 some odd points. First game, I did 13 something. Second game, I got one more level up to 14, and I did 14,000 some odd points. So, yep, I've played. Eric Lamb, Kobayashi Maru, or whatever it was called. He said the same thing as me. But I think you're pretty right. I had a K in there, so that was good. I was kind of there. Let's see. Intellivision Gamer, insurance sucks. Agreed. In California, agreed. Intellivision Gamer, for my house, 2 cars, and a motorhome, I'm like $8,000-ish a year. So let me just give you a little secret. California Fair Plan, for just my house, doing the highest deductible available, which is $20,000 deductible, our monthly new bill is going to, alone for the fire only, not for the other stuff to cover the inside of the house. $10,000. Another $2,000 on top of that to insure the house and all of our stuff. So $12,000 a year, house only. Doesn't include our cars or anything else. It's horrid. It's terrible. Anyway, sorry to hear that, TJ. Well, thank you, Maya. Eric Lamb, that really sucks. Yes, I agree. It cuts into my retro collecting some. Yes, big time. Lots of love, lots of laughs, but it's lots of love too. We love each other around here, Eric. I missed that one. Eric Lamb, yes, he did. He admitted it in one of the movies. Okay, cool. Is this your cuss jar full? Where is my cuss jar is hiding behind the screen right now. I haven't put new coinage in it for a while. And time to move. Haha, yes, indeed. That is terrible. Yes, head crab, I agree. It's California, just politics in general is terrible. Like I said, I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I'm kind of independent. But California has fallen considerably over the... I've been here most of my life, since 1972. San Francisco used to be a beautiful city. You would go to San Francisco. It was gorgeous. You walk in San Francisco now, there's people shitting on the sidewalks. Most of their tenants have left the businesses they had, because in San Francisco, up to a certain dollar amount, you can run in and grab stuff and run out and be on camera, and they're not going to charge you. Isn't that ludicrous? That you could be on camera, you can go in and steal stuff and leave. So no wonder San Francisco's become a shit pile, and no wonder why California, such a beautiful natural state for fishing, for mountains, for snow, for oceans, for people in general. You take out the politic part, it's become a shit pile. It's terrible. I wanted to leave long ago, but family said, no, you got to stay in California. We're all here. All my family has left California, other than my wife's side. They have much better lives. They've had their houses paid off a long time ago. I'm going to have to work for the rest of my days. I'm going to be a feeble little old man on my neck going, hey, live stream tonight. It's terrible, but like I said, I'm still positive. I still try to make a positive twist on stuff. That's just the way I am. Oh boy. I'm going to have to pronounce your name, and I'm not going to pronounce it very well, so don't hold me accountable. Edoji Ruronen Kiakin. How close was I? Was I even barely close in any of those three? Howdy, everyone. Matt Myers, maybe you could head to Nevada, just over the state line. My funny thing is, I'm a fan of trees. I'm a fan of natural beauty. Even though Nevada has some of that, Nevada by majority is a very barren wasteland, like a nuclear bomb went off. That's why they blow up bombs over there. So I'm not, only certain parts of Nevada would I do that. Anime Bailey, hope it works out for you. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Well, thank you. Welcome, Edoji. I'm sure I got to be pretty close on that first part. Edoji. Moved to Utah. Eric, I had my luggage stolen in Utah, remember? I was on a trade show and they stole my underwear. There's some bum in Utah wearing my underwear right now, those bastards. So I've never moved to Utah, even though Utah was a beautiful place. I fished there. I liked it there. I'm not Mormon, but I even walked through the Mormon temple. It was amazing. It was so spiritual in a way, and I'm not a Mormon. I like studying and reading about different religions. People come from different places in this world, right? People have different beliefs, and I'm more open to a lot of things. So I enjoyed my time in Utah, other than my luggage getting stolen in a rental house that we were in at a trade show, and I lost my computer. I lost thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Yeah. Or just back to the city for me. I don't want to go to the city. Or just back to city GA. What's GA? I don't know what that is. Pretty on point. It's a pen name, so it's fine. Lots of laugh. The last is hard. So, Kyokin. 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 How's that? Instead of Kiyaken, how about Kyokin? Kyokin. I don't know how close I am. Oh my gosh, lots of laugh. Okay, I knew you were a Californian. Yes, I am. It's a dream to afford a house in a place like Utah. Matt Myers, lots of lap, TJ. That's a funny image. A bum. I'm not joking. I make fun about this every time. I don't, like I said, lie too much. A little fibs here and there once in a while, but yes, I guarantee there is some bum on the side in Utah using my computer. It was a MacBook Air 11-inch, and he's using my underwear. That bastard. Son of a bitch. That's why I will never move to Utah. And Utah has some strange liquor license things that you have to buy liquor. Here in California, you go to a grocery store, you can buy any liquor you want, any beer, any hard liquor. In Utah, you've got to go to a liquor store specifically for certain things. It's very different. I wasn't used to that. Very strange. I think Colorado does the same thing. Greetings from Norway. 4 a.m. Pierre. Oh, but I'm gonna pronounce Per Gradun. Per Gradun. I'm probably way off, but I said it. Greetings from Norway. 4 a.m. wide awake and charging my 8-bit dough. Awesome. That's what I just used to play my 2 rounds of this game. Great joypad. J is hot. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's it. So I pronounced it right. Nicely done. I do things once in a while, okay? Oh boy. See, now he's talking, Headcrab is talking, Harakska. Harakska. I don't know if that's even close, but that's very Klingon. So is your vocabulary, is your pronunciation of things a little Klingon-y? I did that. I like that. Anime Bailey, you could do a TGF day on a stream if you are in need. You know, I don't think you can legally do that. There's some weird things with YouTube. I think if you do a giveaway, they've closed some channels down because they did like a giveaway. And I don't know what happened with it, but they closed the people's channel down because you can't do certain things. You can get money through Amazon if they collect a certain, like if you join my channel, if you go click the join button for $1.99 a month, you can, get little perks like me mentioning your name or putting you in ending credits on videos. You can do that, but certain other things, they don't allow you to do. It's very weird, and I never pay attention to those kind of things. Eric Lamb, I don't like our liquor laws. They are getting better. Still screwy, though, yes. And then hello and cheers from Headcrab. Cool. Is that what that was? Hello and cheers. Hayakska. Hello and cheers. I don't know, but it sounds awesome. I dig it. So, okay. Now I've probably been on an hour and a half. I haven't made my grilled cheese sandwich, and I'm hungry, and my wife should be home any moment now. So I am going to sign off. Let me take this last little sip. I appreciate you all spending a little of your Friday or Saturday, 4 a.m. That's going to be Saturday for some people. Spending a little time with me. I appreciate it. Hopefully I didn't scare too many people away with little swearing here and there, but it's all in fun. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys. Bye, girls. Bye, whoever's watching. There could be some pets watching right now, for all I know. Appreciate everybody watching. Bye. Now I gotta go turn off this thing. I always get stuck. I think you hit the screen. Oh, God. You stopped this thing. I'm on live still, 89 minutes. I hit this. Hit this. There's a green. Stop. Bye-bye. Stop. Cancel. Shit. I think I'm just going to have to turn it off. I'm hitting every... Oh, no, the X. It's the X up on the top. Are you wanting to stop screaming? Goodbye, everyone.